Hi everybody, my name is Todd McLeod. I'll be your instructor for the CIT15 Computer Concepts course this semester. I want to give you a little orientation to the course, so that's what we're going to do in this video. But first of all, I just want to say welcome. I'm glad you're here. We're going to learn some amazing things about computers in this class, and I'm excited to introduce you to some tools which are going to help you be more productive, more efficient, be able to enjoy life more. So computers are everywhere. They're ubiquitous. And when you know how to use computers well, they help you live more effectively. They help you live more well. So that's good to know. All right, we're going to learn some really good stuff in this class, right? It's going to be practical and applicable. When you come into Canvas, there's this dashboard area. You should see our course listed in the dashboard area. If you do not, click on courses over here, and you might see it listed here. If you don't see it listed there, you could click on all courses. And when you click on all courses, it'll show you all the courses you've ever been enrolled in. If you put a little star next to these things, they show up on your dashboard. If you take that star away, they don't show up on your dashboard. So once you have the star in front of our class, you could click on dashboard over here, and then the class will show up on your dashboard. And you could go into our course. One more thing I'll show you about the dashboard actually is that you could reorganize these courses by dragging and dropping them. So if you want them in a certain order, that's the way you do it. All right, so now let's go into our class. When you come into the class here, you'll see what you'll see this home page, and the home page is going to show you what module we're working on. If you look over here, you see this modules link right there, and we have 18 modules. And so since there's 18 weeks in the semester, you're going to be doing one module each week. And whatever module we're working on, you'll see that right here. So if we were on module 3, you would want to make sure you had done everything up through 1, 2, and 3 by that Sunday night at midnight, so that you could get all of your work done on time. So that's where you see what module we're working on. That's where you see all your modules. There's also a course calendar. So if I go in here and choose to view this as a student, which I'm going to do right now, so I just clicked on view this as a student, you could choose view the course calendar. And the course calendar is going to show you, so if I scroll forward to like August, it'll show you everything that's due and when it's due. So Sunday by 11:59 p.m., Sunday at midnight, is when everything needs to be done. And you can see here in August, here we have, like, this is our start date for the course. And then this Sunday at midnight, you have all this stuff done. Where do you find all that stuff? Again, you go back to our courses, and you go back to our CIT15 class. And then inside this CIT15 class, you have all these modules. And when you open up one of the modules, it will show you what you need to do. So right now, right, here's module 1, here's module 2. And inside module 1, we're watching this welcome video. That welcome video is also linked on the home page. So if you're watching it there, you don't have to watch it again here. And then you just start working through all of this stuff. There's a textbook and a textbook quiz, and you can access all of that by clicking on this. And when you click on this, the first time you click on it, it's going to ask you, this assignment is locked until August 5th, but when you click on it, it's going to ask you to register for Pearson MyLab IT. And when you register for Pearson MyLab IT, you can pay for that online all at the same time. So if I click Open Pearson here, right, you could get there. My phone's telling me I've got an appointment in 10 minutes. But you could get there by clicking the link in the modules like you just saw me do here. Like if I click that link, or if I click this link down here, which is right here, the training or the exam, and I haven't yet registered for Pearson, I'll need to come in here and create an account. And then I'll create an account. When I create an account, it'll ask you for either an access code or to buy Pearson MyLab. And if you, the best way to do it is just to buy it through this process right here on the web. That's where you get the best price. But if for some reason you had financial aid or something, you had to buy it through the bookstore at Fresno City College, you could enter the access code when you go through that process also. And but that's more expensive if you're buying it out of your own wallet, your own cash. Just do it through this process here and not through the FCC bookstore. So once you've accessed Pearson, it'll launch this one. For these other ones here, so this is Pearson, this is Pearson, this is Pearson. But for these other ones, when you click on that to do it, a basic screenshot, it'll have a video for you. So let me leave this and show it to you. So I'm going to go back into the teacher view. And here there's a video. You watch the video. It shows you how to do it. And then you do the little thing you're asked to do and submit it. These are really quick. They're just testing to make sure that you have basic computer skills, like how to take a screenshot, that you understand what right-clicking is, you understand copy and paste without formatting, you understand you can watch videos faster and turn on captions and things like that, right? The difference between CC and BCC and reply versus reply all, and how to do email attachments. These are just checking your basic skills and making sure you have those basic skills, and if you don't, giving them to you right here in this first module. So that's how we do this course, right? You come to home, tells you what module we're working on. You go into modules, you do those modules, and then you could come in here and you could take a look at your grades. And when you look at your grades, and to do this, I'm going to go back to student view. When you look at your grades, it'll show you two ways to see your grade. And this is really important. You could calculate your grade based only on graded assignment. So right now my grade is going to be 0 because nothing has been done. You can see zeros down here. But when I've done something, if I calculate based only on graded assignments and I've only done one assignment and I have 100, my grade's going to show 100. But if I take this off, it'll show, you know, like less than 1% probably, because it'll show me the score I got on this out of all of these, right? And so you want to make sure that you're looking at your grade both ways. You could see how you're doing to this point in time with everything you've turned in. And then you could also see what kind of progress are you making throughout the entire course. And so toggle that when you're looking at your grade. All right, so that's the home, that's modules, that's your grade, that's accessing Pearson and signing up and paying for that. There's tutorial services, these two links that you can use to get help. And then there's also the syllabus here, which is important to read through. So take a look at the syllabus. If you need any additional help, you can contact me. You could email me at Fresno City College, or also somewhere in here I've included my phone number. And so like if you go and you look at the modules and you look at the discussions, so the discussion is right here, right? Like in each of these discussions, I have my contact information, which is right here. So you could text me, you could call me, you could email me if you need help, and I will help you. All right, so that's a little bit about our class. And the last thing I'll point out is that there are these useful resources here. These will teach you how to succeed in college. We are all here at Fresno City College to help you succeed. College can be intimidating, but when you know that you've got, you know, for some people, it was intimidating for me when I went, but when you know that you've got people who are here to help you and that we want you to succeed and that there's all kinds of resources to help you, the tutorial center, the library, your faculty, administrators, there's the RAM Pantry. So if you don't know about the RAM Pantry, it's a grocery store on Fresno City College's campus where you get to go shopping each day for free to take food home so that it could help you with your financial expenses and help make sure you've got good, nutritious food on your table, though sometimes they do have candy and stuff like that in the grocery store. But it's a free grocery store for Fresno City College's students, the RAM Pantry, so make sure you're checking that out each day and using that. If you need groceries and help with finances, that will definitely help. All right, so that's this class. I'm glad you're here. Let's get started.